Today, the amazing Grammy reveal is here, and we have Album of the Year nominees. And now, I may be a little disappointed that Joanne wasn't nominated. I'm a little disappointed that Control by SZA wasn't nominated. It's fine. Ed Sheeran wasn't nominated. And everyone and their mamas thought that Ed Sheeran was a front runner because it was the most successful album of the year. And it was very big with Shape of You and Castle on the Hill and Now Perfect. And the Grammys really love Ed Sheeran. They love Taylor Swift. And who's close to Taylor Swift? Ed Sheeran. So we thought for sure that Ed would dominate this season. Boy, were we wrong. And I'm happy with that because, okay, Ed X, I like the album X. Thinking Out Loud, Don't, Sing. Those are great singles. I really like the album X. Divide was critically panned by like the critics, and it doesn't really have that same magic. I think it's a mediocre album. I think Ed is capable of much more. And I was full gung-ho rooting for Kendrick Lamar. We thought for sure it was gonna be Divide versus Damn for Album of the Year. Divide isn't even nominated, so I hope this means this is a slide right for Kendrick to get his first album of the year. The third one that he deserves, though. He deserved all three, okay? To Pimp a Butterfly, I almost said The Life of Pablo. No. To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City both deserve album of the year, the years they were nominated, but whatever. Damn will hopefully be his compensation, the first album of the year that he will ever receive, the third that he deserved. And okay, the rest of the nominees, I really hope this is just a Kendrick Lamar Damn sweep. He gets Song of the Year with Humble and everything as well. But I will talk about the other nominees because I do think two of them have a good shot. So first, Jay-Z, 444. No one thought this was going to get nominated. People thought Joanne, Control. People thought Miranda Lambert's album. Like, so many albums. Like, no one predicted 444. And I'm really shocked it got in there. But, it was rated pretty well by the critics. Jay-Z is a force to be reckoned with who has never won Album of the Year. So a lot of times they like to reward legends who've never gotten an award before. Like the legacy type thing. So I'm not completely shocked. But I am mad, not because I don't like Jay-Z, but this will split the votes when it comes to who will win Album of the Year. Because Kendrick Lamar, if he was the only rapper, I'd say for sure if Jay-Z was in here, he'd be locked for Album of the Year, no competition. Because Jay-Z is nominated, that could split some of the rap votes. I'm hoping anyone who votes for rap will know that Kendrick Lamar Damn is the way to go. But having two rap albums in the Album of the Year category does kind of pose as a problem for Kendrick. The other nominees are Oh Honey We're Home or something like that by Childish Gambino. I'm looking it up. Childish Gambino album. It's the one with Redbone's on it. The one with Awaken My Love. Awaken My Love, the song with... I have not listened to the album, so I can't be a critic here when it comes to how good the album is, but it's the song that... It's the album that Redbone is on. This came out of nowhere. I had no idea this was going to be in here. And it's kind of another rap-ish album, so those are all kind of splitting votes. I don't think either Childish Gambino or Jay-Z are going to win. I just think, if anything, they hurt Kendrick's chances. Does that make sense? If a rap album is going to win out of... And Childish Gambino's album is not really that rap. It's kind of like its own genre. It's a ton of genres all in together based on what I've heard. So I'm not sure. I think if there was an album to win out of those three that are pretty like similar genre-wise, Kendrick's would win. So I don't think Jay-Z or Childish Gambino are going to win. I just think, if anything, they're going to hurt Kendrick's chances. Moving on to the next two albums, which I do think they have a chance to win. Melodrama by Lorde, which I'm so happy got nominated. It is one of my favorite albums of the year. I do think it is a very great album, and it's one of the best. I think it is the best. It is the best pop album of the year, hands down. It's dark pop. It's great. It has great lyrics, amazing production, good vocals, a nice attitude and theme. So cohesive. Great album. I think, number one, Lorde is the only female in the category. Lorde is the only pop artist in the category with the only pop album. I thought it was a long shot for melodrama to even be in this category, just because I thought that they would nominate. I thought for sure Divide was going to be nominated for the pop slot. So the fact that this is nominated, I think there's a better chance of this winning than there was of it getting nominated. I think since it's the only pop album, the only female album, it's going to get lots of votes, lots and lots of votes. And I'm really, really hoping it wins, because although my choice for album of the year is Damn, I would be really happy with Lorde winning. Really happy. She deserves it. Pure Heroine deserved album of the year it was nominated. It didn't even get nominated. I'm sorry. The year it came out, it didn't even get nominated. Pure Heroine, it was an iconic debut album. Not many people have a debut album that well. That's that good. Pure Heroine is a great debut album. Ribs, Royals, Team, what's the other one? Team Rib, I already said Ribs, Tennis Court. There's so many buzz cut season. They're great songs. I don't know. I like Melodrama a lot. I like Pure Heroine a lot. I think she deserves a Grammy. Melodrama is the only album of the year is the only nomination that Melodrama got. So it's kind of confusing. I kind of hope it wins, but Damn, I'd be really happy with. Really be happy with Damn winning by Kendrick Lamar. Final nominee, Bruno Mars, which was an album that I thought was not going to get much praise from the Grammys. It ended up getting like 7 nominations. Crazy, and I'm happy with it because one of my favorite albums, 2016, 24 Karat Magic. 24 Karat Magic, the song is great. I love, there's a lot of fun songs. Like, I don't think Chunky or Perm is that great. But there are a lot of songs that are they're at least fun. And then there's some really great. Versace on the Floor, in my opinion, is one of, if not the best song from 2016, and one of the best songs from this cycle, this year's cycle for the Grammys. Versace on the Floor is such an amazing throwback to the 80s sound, but still modern. Songs like Versace on the Floor. That's what I like got old after, being super, super, super played on the radio. But when it came out, it was jam, jam, jam. Thank you, ma'am. 24 Karat Magic, the song is great. To Get to Say Goodbye is good. I love Calling All My Lovelies with Halle Berry in it. Like, come on. It's just such a fun, cool song. So anyways, 24 Karat Magic is a great album, and I'm happy it got nominated for kind of the R&B pop slot. And I think it could take some points away from Lorde. But I think if you're going to figure out who's going to win this category, it is Bruno, Kendrick, or Lorde. It's between those three. Who deserves it? Kendrick needs this Grammy for Album of the Year. He needs it. He deserves it. He needs it. He deserves it more than anyone. In this world, who deserves an Album of the Year, not a win? Beyonce and Kendrick are the only ones that Mariah. But out of people who are more recent with their Album of the Year nominations, Beyonce and Lemonade both deserved Album of the Year. Damn deserves Album of the Year, and so did Good Kid, Mad City, and so did To Pimp a Butterfly. So I think Kendrick and Mariah was nominated 4 times for Album of the Year for so many amazing albums. Butterfly deserved it. Fantasy or Daydream deserved it. Whatever. I'll get over it. I wasn't even born then, but I'll get over it. But anyways, Kendrick Lamar deserves this award. Lorde deserves this award too. I think she is a good winner. I think who deserves it? Kendrick needs this award. It's been a decade of acclaim, success, and this is his win. I think they didn't nominate Divide so they can give him the win. Basically, he needs to win this award. But I am really happy with Lorde winning. And I'm happy with Bruno winning, too. He had a good year. It was a fun throwback sounding album, and it was a good album. It was a fun album cycle. I enjoyed it. But I do think this is Kendrick's to win. I think he needs to win it. I think he deserves to win it, and I would be happy with Lorde winning. I said the same thing 10 times. So this has been Album of the Year nominations for the Grammys in 2017. What were your favorite nominations for Album of the Year? Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Jay, Childish Gambino, Kendrick, Lorde, or Bruno. I am rooting for Kendrick, but I'm happy with Bruno or Lorde winning. And I listened to 444 today, and it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than like Divide, so I'm not mad at it getting there. Still really salty. I think Control by SZA is my favorite album of the year. My second is Damn. My third is Melodrama. So I'm like my personal taste kind of got represented here. I also think Rainbow by Kesha would have been fun to add in here. But, and I mean, Joanne, I'm the biggest Lady Gaga fan in the world. But I didn't expect it. I'm happy with the nomination she got. I do really think Control deserved an Album of the Year nomination. I think she should have gotten it over Jay-Z or Childish Gambino. But they're deserving too. They deserve their nomination. So, anyways, I do wish Control was nominated, though. Fantastic album from start to finish. Thank you for watching. For more music news, celebrity news, hit the subscribe button to Barbie Boy. Goodbye.